Hey there everybody, welcome back to FinBear channel. Today we're going to do our Friday afternoon update on AMC Entertainment. We're actually not going to go over the chart action for today. I think we know where the charts are. Everyone knows where the price is. And I feel that with this AMC movement, technical analysis, although very important and it can be a really strong indicator for us, sentiment and momentum is what really is moving this this movement and this stock price. So instead of going over that, let's go over some of the sentiment and what's going on right now. So those of you who aren't aware, who don't follow CEO Adam Aron, who is the CEO of AMC on Twitter, he made a tweet not yesterday, I think it was, or 2 days ago, about the float and about how many shares there were and how many individual shareholders there are and all that good stuff, which has caused a fury across Twitter and also other platforms on social media, trying to figure out the math behind what is he trying to tell us. So for those who didn't see the original post, because this is a updated one, basically what he said was there's 501.8 million AMC shares total that they have allocated out into the world, right? So 501.8 million shares. And then he added in there, as you can see right here, 4.1 million investors. So 4.1 million. And that individuals had more than 80% of the shares. Now, what he is clarifying here, where he says there are no mysteries in yesterday's shareholder count, is that as of June 2nd, there are 4.1 million investors that held 501.8 million AMC shares. Now, when you say 4.1 million investors, and saying investors like that, that has to include institutional ownership. Each institution that owns AMC shares is an investor in AMC. So we cannot count 4.1 million as being solely retail traders, but we also know on FinTel, when we go on here, it will tell us how much institutional ownership they really do have. Let me see if we can pull that up real quick. Let me see here. I should have had it up already. I apologize to you all. I'm slacking. Y'all need to slap me around a little bit for that. Okay, let's see if we got this. Hold on. So, come on. Come on. We know how slow my internet is when I'm doing this stuff. Okay, does it give me the breakdown of how many? There we go. So right here, institutional owners. So of that 4.1 million investors, 432 total are institutional owners. And so they each count, right? 397 of them are long. 9 are just shorting us. And we're going to get those guys. And then 26 are both long and short, which is a little shady too, we're going to get them as well. That's how many we have, though, is 432 individual institutional investors in AMC as of when this was most recently posted. Because remember, it's self-reporting, and they don't always report on time. But take that number into account with that 4.1 million and to completely negate where he talked about the 120 average shares. Now, what he further goes on to clarify is that individuals had more than 80% of the shares. So right now, Twitter is in a fervor over what constitutes individuals. Is he saying individual retail investors, or is he talking about everybody? Because if he's only speaking, if individuals means retail investors solely, then that what he is saying is that retail investors own 80% of the shares of 501.8 million shares. That equates to about 492 million shares. 492, and then you got institutional shares here, which is saying 135,848 institutions own. So I'm going to take out my little handy dandy calculator because I am not a math girl. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 492 million. I'm really bad at math, guys. It's horrible. And we're going to add to that 135,848,911. 627,848,911 shares. I forgot to say 1,848. It's a lot of darn shares. So if you take that number I just pulled up, right? Subtract it by 501.8. Y'all check my math because I just said I'm not great at math. Take that number. That gives us a surplus alone. And this is not even counting insider shares. 126,048,911 shares. This is where people are getting into a fervor because the devil's in the details in the language. What does he really mean? If he does mean retail individuals, are the ones, retail investors are the individual owners that he's referring to here? That is his way of signaling that there is a boatload of extra shares unaccounted for that shorts have to cover in addition to the actual shares that they have to cover. So a lot of people that are true apes that truly believe in the movement and what's going on, they are definitely saying that Adam Aron is helping us out and giving us the wide berth to say, come on, buy. This is our chance to get them. So it's so important to vote. They're putting the vote out June 16th, and you're going to start receiving those proxy vote emails. Definitely vote. If you have multiple brokers that you have your AMC shares in, I'm one of those. I'm voting more than once because I'm an individual holder for each of those. And I don't even know if that number is taken into account for the 4.1 million investors. But we're out there. These are so many cool things you got to think about. Don't get caught in the noise. So if you believe that AMC shares are worth more than where they're currently trading at, buy and hold. I can't tell you exactly what to do beyond that. All I can tell you is trust your conviction and believe what's going on if that's what you want to believe. I am holding. I am definitely holding. Heck, if I had some extra money, Carson, where you at? I would probably put more into AMC, especially at $43. That I saw it trading at today. I've been busy working, so I haven't really followed it as much as I'd love to. But that's my update for today. I hope this helped you out. I hope this gives you some clarity as to what's being said and what is going on. I'm very bullish, very excited. Go Apes. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Definitely join us for more content. And please don't forget to chat with us. Let us know what your thoughts are. That's the only way we can grow and build together is by finding out information like this and really breaking it down and figuring out what's really going on, what is being said to us. And I could be 100% wrong. Tell me so that we can have a true dialogue and a discussion about it. We might not agree after the conversation, but you know what? I think we'll both walk away a lot smarter and more understanding of the other side's view on this stuff. So that's it. Have a wonderful day. Do amazing things and go make some money.